Hello Libra, and welcome to Tarot by Julie. This is your June 2022 reading. Let's get started. All right, that's good. That's enough. All right, remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and whether, which side of the energies you're on. But in your past energies, we have the Nine of Wands, current energies, Temperance, and future energies, King of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and pull out a few more for you guys. The World, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, okay? We also have the Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Sun. Okay, so in your past energies, I just kind of feel like, it's been a little bit tough. Like, you had to wrap up a love connection because you just felt like you were always having to defend yourself. You just kind of felt like, even though you had very strong romantic feelings for this person and there was a lot of chemistry and love and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it just either they were defensive or you were defensive, but there was just a lot of clashing, a lot of needing to stand up for yourself and be like, well, no, that's not why, that's not the reason, blah blah blah, and you're just at the end of the day, you're just okay, it was done. It was just done. And I think the feeling was mutual in that sense. It was just kind of because the feeling was mutual, it was a little bit easier to wrap up the connection, okay? And your current energies, you are healing from the situation and you are leaving yourself open to communication from different people, okay? There's one particular person who is very physically attracted to you, who wants to be physically intimate with you, who wants to be in this very indulgent kind of energy where you guys can just have fun and not have to worry about responsibilities. It's a little bit of a reckless kind of energy. It doesn't feel responsible at all. If anything, it just feels very codependent, as if oh, it's my person to do all of these things that I shouldn't be doing, but it's a form of escape, okay? And so you're kind of in this phase of not necessarily committing. You're just kind of playing the field. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. But I do see here in your future energies, there is a very strong grounded energy here. They may be financially well off or have a good job, or their background is very solid, okay? And this person is very attracted to you and they're gonna pursue you, and I do see a lot of happiness coming your way, so that's very exciting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're just kind of in this energy of you don't want to be in a one-sided connection where you're just feeding into their wishes and stuff like that, and it almost feels like a handout. You don't want to do handouts. You want yes, it does kind of make you feel good being able to be in a position where you're able to give back. You like that, but I just feel the people who are trying to get the attention, it's not a balance. It just feels really one-sided. What else? We have the Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So whoever you kind of had to wrap things up with in the past, they are not I think you guys both are at a better place now and have a better understanding of each other, and overall the ending even though leading up to the ending felt like it was a lot of hard work where you just had to really fight for the connection and stuff like that, at the end of it, I think you guys are both realizing that it was for the best, okay? And so right now, there is this feeling, you have to make a decision here. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you know what you want, okay? You don't want like one night stands, and you don't want just something that will satisfy the flesh. Like, you want something solid, committed, great foundation. You want the whole shebang, the family, like whatever, if that's your thing. But you just want something that's grounded, emotionally fulfilling, and that you can just become like a power couple with, okay? We also have here the 5 of Cups. So somebody here, though, they feel a little bit sad. They feel a little bit sad. I feel like somebody's not making as much money as they hope for. And they just feel like as a result, they're feeling a little bit of lack. But they're not trying to let that be in the way of getting a fresh start. So we have, yeah, the Fool and the Ace of Swords. Okay, and the Emperor. So even though, okay, I think it's the person you may be dealing with, but remember, roles can be reversed, but I do feel like whoever you're dealing with, they actually are a great catch, but they just feel like they're not enough. They do have this like, oh, like, woe is me, like, I'm going through stuff, but it's just like, whoa, wake up. Like, it's not as bad. You're a great catch. Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, what else? So we have the 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's be conscious, be mindful, and that not everybody is gonna have your best interests, okay? I do see one particular, or 3 energies here, okay? You may be talking to 3 people or more, but I just feel like, okay, one person is just like all talk, not action. It's just like they just want to get the ball rolling, but it's all talk at this point, okay? It's not really materializing. There's fast movement, but nothing is materializing. Another person here is just like trying to play the fielder. I'm getting like player vibes, and they don't necessarily have good intentions. They're just doing things to fulfill their needs. You don't want to be in that energy, because we did see the Devil here, and I just feel like just be mindful of not to be carried away in the indulgence of the pleasure, because you don't want to be stuck in that, because I just get this feeling of like having your cake and eating it too. It's just like, oh, you know, while I'm waiting for the one, why can't I just entertain myself with, you know, the person of the moment? Like, no, like, you're still going through a healing process right now, okay? Oh yeah, healing process, and it's backed up by the 8 of Cups. So there needs to be, you need to walk away from certain connections here, specifically the person that's trying to play you, who just wants to hook up and stuff like that, and just, you know, be indulgent with you. No, you need to walk away, okay? Because they seem like they're all just talk, they're just all game, and they don't plan on changing, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of people that are trying to pull out your energy and trying to say they're interested, but no, I feel like this person, somebody who's like has this like King of Pentacles, the Emperor, very grounded, firm, someone of integrity, stability, that's the person you want to go for, and that's the person that will give you ultimate happiness, okay? Everybody else that you're trying to drown yourself with while you heal as a distraction, they gotta go, or you gotta go. You need to move on. You need to walk along. You need to do a little bit of soul searching and not be surrounded by those energies, because it's not doing you any good, okay? Any final messages for Libra to wrap up the reading, okay? We have the Queen of Cups. So it's saying, you know what, you have a lot to offer. You have a lot of love to give. You want an emotional kind of connection that you can grow old with, like that somebody you can grow old with. And just remember your worth. Remember your worth, because people are gonna try to get at you and your energy. They are interested in you physically. They are very attracted to you, and so you are going to have, you know, I see a couple suitors here, who are going to try to woo you. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more for you. Any last advice? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there is going to be a higher level of commitment coming towards you, but remember, you just have to be, right now, you're healing, you are doing soul searching, you are trying to be respectful of yourself and your body and your emotional stability and mental stability as well. And so just be mindful. You got to be wary of these connections that just wants to take from you. You don't want none of that, okay? All right, so that was your reading, Libra. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.